Hey, how are you? Turn this down a little bit. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. Hey y'all. So my host, my co-host, my interviewee, he's on the way home right now. So he will be here with us shortly. So I told him just to drive safe. And when he gets there, then we'll start the interview. But in the meantime, in between time, how is y'all Sunday going, baby? I'm wearing my pink for breast cancer awareness. I hope you guys are supporting breast cancer awareness. Thank you guys for the hearts. I appreciate it. What y'all got going on today? I want to watch the game later on tonight. The Steelers are playing. You know, that's my team. Definitely got to go watch them play. So I'll probably step out a little bit later and watch the game. Unless somebody's going to invite me over to watch the game. Thank you. You like the new hair? I got it from my mom. Literally, I got it from my mom. She gave it to me. She was like, you can have that wig, girl. But thank you. I appreciate it, Q. You don't see it? It's not coming up? Let me see. Come here.
Usually you have a face with a little second face inside.
Yeah. Some people just jumped on, so I'm definitely going to be on there. Hold on. There we go. There you go. Ciao. Hey, boo. You might have to turn your sound down just so it won't have like reverb. Yeah. Other than that. So what y'all got going on today? Talk to me. Talk to me nasty. I mean nice. Talk to me nice. Can I live? Anything exciting happened this weekend? Oh my gosh, if you guys didn't get a chance to go watch my IG, I did a live yesterday for my father's birthday party. It was a surprise birthday party. It was excellent. We had so much fun and he was so surprised. So it was absolutely phenomenal though. It went with a bang. It went out with a bang. So thank you, mama, thank you. But yeah, it was dope. Everybody came in from out of town. Family was there. It was a pretty cool event. People showed up and we showed out. So it was good times. Good times we had. What's up, Unc? You look grown and sexy right now. Just how I like my ladies. Okay, young man. Thank you. Can I live? So hopefully Jermaine will be with us shortly. Like I said, he is driving home. So I'm giving him time to get there safely, be able to get on live and set up. And then we will get started with the interview shortly. But in the meantime, y'all can tell me how y'all Sunday's going. Like what y'all got going on. What's the vibes? What y'all into this weekend? What y'all got into this weekend? Like I told y'all, we had a surprise birthday party for my daddy. So that was just everything. That was life. And then got a chance to see family I haven't seen in a while. So it was just super dope. Got to take a lot of pictures. And I'll be posting another video soon because I'm going to do like a compilation of all the pictures and stuff. So that should be dope too. But I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great video to watch, follow up on. You're in recovery. There's no recovering. Get your red cup. Get your red cup. Where's your shot at, Uncle? Come on. You are a survivor. There's no pain in this game. There is no pain in this game. You're trying to get my live? Okay, so if you haven't learned by now, Q, when I have my lives on Sundays, I don't invite nobody to my live except for the guest. So if you haven't picked that up yet, I've thrown it out there several times, but maybe you just didn't catch it. But I don't invite people into my lives unless I'm interviewing them. On Sundays, that's it. You do some sipping today? That's cool. You did some sipping today. Oh, earlier? That's what's up. Yeah, I'm sipping right now. Just got home, so... Okay, you requesting again, but I just made my statement. You want me to say it again? You want me to say it in Spanish? ¿Tú hablas español? I can say it for you in Spanish, Q. Come on now. I already said I don't invite people on my lives when I'm doing interviews. So the interview for this week, he's on his way. And that's the person that will be jumping on my live. So not being rude. When I do have my other lives and it's not during my podcasting time, I invite people on. But I do not invite people on when I'm not interviewing. Hey, Alex. Hi, Mr. Parker. What's my name? What's the size? Oh, you good? What? Oh, it's cool. I don't care, girl. It's a wig. I don't care if the wig is. My mama like, your hair is too high on one side. It's okay. I'll take this thing off right up on live just like that. Not today though. Not today. Maybe for one of my TikToks, I'll take it off. Just snatch it off and put it back on. On the few. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. True. I do not own the rights to this music. Hey, Miss Parker, aka Lady P. What's going on with you? Put your hands in the air if you's a true player. Hey. How's your day? How's work? We're waiting for Jermaine to jump on, so I'm waiting for him. He's driving home right now, so in the meantime, in between time, y'all can ask me some questions if y'all want to know something about me. For the most part, people know me already because y'all been to my lives before. I'm an open book. Y'all have a question, y'all can ask it. I am wearing pink for breast cancer awareness today. I was rocking my P. Alexander yesterday, my pink. Well, not yesterday, day before yesterday. Yeah, day before yesterday. But I'll be doing a show with him soon, too. Whenever he has time. You know, he's a busy man. But make sure y'all go cop his gear. Check out his page. Make sure y'all add him. Can P. Alexander sponsor your podcast? You sure can, sir. You sure can. You want to sponsor this podcast? I think I have to add you when I post it, I think. Because I already did my sponsors in the beginning. But or you could do it when I interview you. I'm not sure how that works after the fact. How to add sponsors after the fact. But you definitely can sponsor my Sure, what's your question? Yeah. But you sure can sponsor my podcast. I have no problem with that. Ooh. Baby. Check it out. Hey. Have my people hit your people? Word. I'll do that. I have my people hit your people. That'll work. I have no problem with that. So y'all not talking to me. Y'all not telling me how your day are. How your day is. How your day was. How is your day? Talk to me. I'm waiting for the Steelers to come on. I'm going to step out later. Probably up the street. Go watch the Steelers game. Why are you so pretty? What do you use on your skin, queen? I get it from my mama. I don't really use too many things. I use Simply Wisdom products on my skin. I drink a lot of water. After this weekend, I'm going to have to drink at least a gallon a day to clear my system. But mainly just water, basically. Here's my interview question. What are you looking for from your interviewees? What are you looking for from? What are you looking for from your interviews? Okay, so basically every week I interview different people, and I ask them before I interview them, I'm trying to find out what their drive is, what their oomph is. So if they're an entrepreneur, if they're a business owner, I try to find out how they got started, what it is they like to do, just the basic stuff, but I want to know about their business, and that helps promote their business too. So I might not have 3,000 or 4,000 followers like the celebrities, that's fine, but I do want to give people the opportunity to put their information out there and put their business out there. Whether it's a lot of followers that are online or whether people go back and watch the podcast later, just to have the opportunity to expose their business and their brand, that gives them the exposure. So I'll share their page. I'll share their products. I usually try to support them by making a purchase as well. just to show the love and show, I know how it is as a small business owner. So it's just, just giving them the opportunity to promote their business and talk about what they like and what they do and what they enjoy. So hopefully I answered your question. But basically I want to be like, kind of like Oprah slash, Wendy Williams, but without all the nonsense. That's it. I want to be able to have good shows, good conversations, talk to people, get to learn new people, learn new experience. Other opportunities have opened up with me doing this for myself and for other people as well. So it's beneficial. It's beneficial in its own way. So I hope I answered your question, Uncle. Could you be my Can you be my Stedman? I don't know. Stedman be in the cut. Like, he be in the cut, but I'm not sure exactly what Stedman does besides live off of Oprah. I don't want that. I already had one of those. I had a couple of those, actually. But since you you doing boss shit too, we could probably do like a flip role. Like one day you could be Oprah, then I could be Stedman, and then the next day you could be you could be Stedman and I could be Oprah. We'll just flip it. We'll just keep on flipping it. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. I'm gonna have to text him from my other phone. Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does work behind the scenes, but who's gonna be Gail? I don't think I need no Gail. I got a whole bunch of good friends, but I don't really need no Gail, so that'll be that. Welcome. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna try it. Is it Juju J Productions? Juju J Productions? I think that's how you say that. Welcome. Let me see. Let me text real quick. See how far out he is. Well, what y'all got going on today? Hi, how are you? Welcome. If you guys are watching the game, who's winning? I don't care what game you're watching. Give me the score. I can't watch it right now, so please keep me informed of who's winning, who's on top. I'm a football head. I will be stepping out after the show. All right, bye, Aunt. I'll be jumping off of here later, and I'll be going to watch the Steelers game. So I'll be doing that later on. All eyes on me. I'm not even gonna bother. I'll just leave it like that. Yeah. Y'all super quiet today. Normally, people be asking questions or people be talking. I asked about the score. Nobody's telling me about the score. I'm just going to be in the water, not knowing who's winning. I'm going to find out later on if I lost my bet. Because I'll have to find that out then. And that's cool, too. I think, didn't no boy jump in here? I think he did for a second. Yeah. I got somebody else. All eyes on me. But other than that, let me see what new topics are out. Let me see what's going on in the world. Anything new and exciting out there? Let me see. Did y'all see Lizzo's dress? That thing right there, I was like, okay. Lizzo said, wait till the summertime comes. She's gonna let all her ass hang out. She sure did do that. I was like, go ahead, Lizzo. I don't know if I have enough confidence to do that yet. Not yet. But one day, maybe. Maybe I'll get bold enough. If I get invited to like a red carpet event or something, maybe, just maybe. Hello, son. I hope you're finishing up your homework. I hope, please and thank you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start doing a show and I'm going to let people know the people that I Thank you. The people that I've interviewed before, if they can jump onto my interviews, at least for like a couple of minutes to support the other people that are being interviewed, that will be great. Because like I've interviewed, I think 13 people now. Hey, Auntie. I think I've interviewed 13 people now. And, you know, sometimes they'll jump in real quick and they'll say, hey, and then they'll jump back off. But I want the people that I've interviewed before to definitely jump on. Well, I have somebody that I interviewed on here already, my son. But other people that I've interviewed, like, it'll be nice if they showed that support by jumping on for a few minutes, saying hi, wave a little bit, and then, you know, they can be on their way. For the people that are just joining, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Elizabeth was bad. Yes, honey. Bad girl in a good way. The people that are just joining, we do have somebody that I'm interviewing today. His name is Jermaine, and he will be with us shortly. He's driving home. So I'm just holding down the fort until he's ready to get on. And then we will start our interview at that time. But in the meantime, how is your weekend going? Son, I hope you got your homework. I hope you're working on your homework. Auntie, how are you doing this weekend? All eyes on me. I got something in my teeth. I don't see nothing though. Might have to change stations because you just chilling. That's what's up. Yeah, we was going to try to come out there and see you today, but I was doing so much running around. And after last night's party, woo, baby, I had to get back and rest myself. Had to rest myself. I was like, okay, I'm going to jump back here for a few minutes, do this podcast, and I'm going to sit down for a few, and then I'm going to go watch the game later. The Steelers game, so because they're playing tonight, so I'll be doing that. I'm feeling it. Oh, you doing work? Okay, good. Yeah, I want to see that picture when you're finished. When you're finished. I was able to go see my cousin the other day. That was dope. Him and Nessa's house. It was beautiful. Love it. I was like, it made me want to move back to Florida and buy a house right here in the same subdivision. That's how nice that was. I was like, yeah, okay. I know if I tell CJ that, he'll be like, oh, let's go. Because he loves his Florida. Ooh. I'm feeling it. Oh, you know what? I think you can send people your lives. It's just a joke, CJ. We ain't moving back. Sorry. He said I need a pack. Boy, bye. Hey, sister. No, you don't need a pack. Come on back. No. I like Florida, but baby, I don't know. I might go somewhere cooler next. I'm not sure. We'll see. Ooh. So the people that are just joining, welcome. I just want to let you know that our guest, our interviewee, will be here with us shortly. He is driving home, and I told him to take his time, drive safe. You know how that New York traffic be, so giving him the opportunity to drive home and then log in, then he'll be on there, being on the interview. So give him a few minutes. He should be with us shortly. If not, I'm gonna have to just call him and be like, where you at? Where you at? Once he graduated, you can live his yaya. Okay. Welcome, Darrell. How are you? I think that's how you say your name. I know Randolph. I know how to say that. For sure. Okay. You got that all right. Do show. For show. Thank you, Auntie. It's a wig, honey. I gotta show you a video me and my mom did. I don't know if you've seen it. It was on my page. I think she said she sent it to you. So this is the same wig my mama had on. I said, let me try that on real quick. Let me see what it looked like on me. She's like, yeah, you can have it. That's the bet. You will see some TikToks shortly after this interview with the wig on. But I like it though. I love it. Real quick and easy. Just throw it on. Keep it moving. So, yes. DW Randolph in the building. Welcome, welcome. DW Randolph. Thanks for joining the building. How's your day going today? Are you watching football? I keep asking people for the score. I was like, I need updates. I need to know who's winning, who's losing, who's on top. I'm going to go watch the Steelers game after this interview, but I'm trying to figure out who's winning, who you watching, who you rooting for. Y'all need to let me know something. Tell me something. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Y'all just being quiet. But you said your name real loud and clear. DW Randolph in the building. You said that real loud and proud. I heard that. I heard it way over here. I'm not any particular team. I mean, my Steelers don't play till later. But I'm just saying, like, who's playing right now? If you guys are watching football, who are you watching? And then who are they playing? And what's the score? That's what I want to know. I don't be looking for nobody till later on tonight. And then that's who I'm going to be watching. But I'll be watching that game. So I'm not, watching right now. That's all. Who are you watching? DW. Sis, how was your weekend? If you're still here, how was your weekend? Was it eventful? Are you ready for your day one? Your new job? True. But some people are multitasking. Some people are watching me and they watching the game. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. I do not own the rights to this music. I have to keep on that out there. Cardinals and the Browns. That's what you're watching? Who are you going for? You going for the Cardinals or the Browns? From the back. The rapping wrong can do. The hard. Whoever know the hip hop this far. The world's trade. The opposite of the winner. Oh, neither? Okay, so who's your team? And who's winning with the Cardinals and the Browns? Who's winning? And then who's your team? It's all. And if you don't know, now you know. Who you are. Reach for the stars. I'm gonna send this to a couple of my peoples. But like, hey, if y'all ain't got nothing to do, come watch me. I'm really good at me. I can reach. As a Brooklyn way. This rapping stuff. Oh no, what happened? Hey, welcome. Sorry, I was trying to send the live out to some people. But it failed. Why did it fail? Let me try it again. In my baby girl's ears. Go to high school. Okay, there it goes. Oh, your team is the Bucks? Are you in Florida? Let me find out. I'm in Florida right now. Actually. Your team is the Bucks. Okay. Oh wait, the Cardinals are stomping in mud hole. The Browns 30-14. Oh, okay, bet. I was trying to invite people. I didn't see the score. Your team is the Bucks. That's what's up. What's up with the Bucks' old coach? What's up with Gruden? What's up with that? I mean, he ain't with the Bucks no more, so it really don't matter. But I'm just saying, that was my dude. So I found out what I found out, and I was like, ah. Where's the housing? Come back. I don't remember you. D.W. Randolph. I think so. I'll leave it at that. Yes. Okay. Yes, I know who you are now. My bad. You was like, Sure, I do. I don't try to be rude, but no, there's so many different people that I meet. You know what I'm saying? Especially throughout the week. But yeah, I know who you are now. My bad, DW. My bad. My bad. Let me text Jermaine and see how far he is out. Excuse me for a second. 1 second. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's like if, well, see, no, let me take that back and say that's like if I came to your show, like if you're a podcast or you're live, and be like, you don't remember me? You could be like, boss who? Lady what? Star where? So he retired probably for the very, very best. He might have. I mean, you know, he didn't retire. You know, they say he quit, and then some people say he got fired. He got refired. That's what happened. But yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I got you. You said very best. I got you. I got you. I read it right.
Yeah, you said it right.
Yeah, I read it. I read it right. Yes. What's up, J Love? How are you? Welcome, welcome. I just sent Jermaine a message to see how far he is away from his house, so we know how much longer we gonna be on here. Too bad for Chucky, right? Right. Auntie, when I seen that mess, I was like, wait, what? Wait, what? And then the reports that were coming out, I was like, oh, wow. And it was crazy because they wasn't even coming for him. They was looking for somebody. They was investigating somebody else. And when they was investigating him, that's when they seen the emails that, you know, came out. I was like, woo. Not a good look. Not a good look, my boy. That's my joint. There he go. All right, let me turn this music down and invite our guest in. Oh, well, he was there. Oh, there we go. Boom. I would never fall. Hey, Mr. Carter.
What's up?
Hey, welcome to the building. What's up with you?
Not much, chilling. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I was waiting for the main come in. The main. So you made it home safely?
Yeah. It's taking the Christmas card pictures. The kid that was taking the Christmas card pictures.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. You gonna be posting them?
Nope.
He said, nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that one. All right, so I'm gonna jump in because we started a little bit late, but it's all good. I'm glad you made it home safely. So that's all I wanted to make sure you was good. All right, so 3-part question. Where are you from? Where do you live? And how long have you lived there?
I'm from New York City, the Bronx.
All right.
I lived in the Bronx all my life. I'm 39.
Okay. That's right. 39 years in the Bronx. All right, BX in the building. Let's see. Would you like to live anywhere else? Or would you just stay there forever? Forever?
Forever.
You ain't leaving?
Leaving New York City.
Yeah. All right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's not a problem at all. There's a lot of people that I meet that be like, I'm never leaving my hometown. Like, this is where I'm from. This is where I'm at. This is what I'm going to do. So I'm like, all right, cool. I get it.
Yeah, I believe in, building up where you come from instead of where you at.
Right.
A lot of people move away to hide where they from.
Gotcha. Where's your favorite vacay spot?
Favorite vacation spot is, I would say, it seems like Cancun, but my favorite place I like that I went, that I love, that I want to go back, but they just got destroyed was Saint Martin.
Saint Martin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I was reading your bio and it says you co-host on a podcast. Do you still do that?
I co-host on the podcast. I was
That's
co.
what it says, co-host on there. So I was like, oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, that was on my past journey. I was on a podcast called something dollar.
Right, right. He said something, darling. Got you. Okay, so that was that long ago. Got you. Yeah, I was trying to figure out because I was like, I never heard you talk about that. So then I was like, let me ask him.
On my show. It's not my show to talk about.
Got you.
They still
Got you.
going.
That's what I got you. Got you. I feel you. I'm
But
feeling
nah,
the vibe. I know where you're coming from.
got
I get it.
but I do got a podcast though. We have I have it's called the Main Manual Podcast. I have that. We just started up something with on Fridays. It's called It's I'm Grown. So
It's I'm grown.
yeah, it's
I
I'm
think I've seen something about that.
yeah. So that one is just it's a few other entrepreneurs that I teamed up with that we're doing.
Right. Okay. And the other one,
I'm
what's the other one again? So I can write it down. The other
on
podcast.
which one? The first one or
The
second?
first one. The main
Oh, the Main Manual Podcast.
manual. Okay. Where's that at? Where's it on here?
Yeah, it's on. It's gonna be on here and it's in studio.
Okay, cool. Got you. I'm gonna write it down so when I go do my editing, I'm still editing. People that have been on the show, they know it takes a little while for me to edit. I'm still working on it. I'm trying to get a little bit quicker. Just work with me. All right, so cool. The main manual podcast, and it's I'm grown is the other one, right?
Yeah,
You said that's on Friday nights.
yeah, that's on Friday nights. That's
Okay,
on IG Live.
cool. Got you. Live. So if y'all have nothing to do on Friday nights, make sure you guys go tune in. Make sure you guys add him on your IG so y'all can go check him out. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna jump into the goodness, the good stuff. How long have you been making clothes?
I've been making. All right, let me. That's a loaded one right there. I've been making clothes. I would say 2 years.
Okay.
I've been just making slogans for 4 years. So the slogans started. I started out with slogans first.
Okay.
When we first start, do you want me to go into it? I don't want to just.
You can. You can because that was gonna be one of my questions. I wanted to know the background. So I wanted the background to Fake Love, and I wanted the background to the name of your clothing line. I wanted the background to that. So if you're gonna go into it, go right into it. It's fine.
All right. So the background. I start off at the beginning. The background to Hood Republic Outfit is we started out. It was just me. I had this thing called Get Right or Die Trying.
Right.
So we were doing Get Right or Die Trying. I was in a dark place in my life where just a lot of things falling off, infidelity, all that, people faking pregnancies and stuff.
Wow.
So it was like a slogan, like, just get right or die trying, lost my mother. So I was like, all right. We started out with that. Then I started living my best life when it was like basically when I found out a lot of things was fabricated. Started traveling a little bit, so we did the living my best life. Had a conversation with a close friend of mine, where she said you need to actually have your own identity. You need an identity because, like, say for instance, we had Get Right or Die Trying, and I had living my best life. So she was like, why do you have two different names out where people are thinking they're two different people?
Right.
So that I got mad, had to go to the drawing board with it. And I started understanding how, I'm a big fan of Dame Dash. So I started seeing people saying, why, like, culture roaches a lot. So when I started seeing people saying they was like, the outfit is for urban and all that, I said, nah. And to me, I represent the hood. So I don't care how people look at it. I come from Hunts Point. I rep Hunts Point till I die.
Okay.
So I said Hood Republic Outfitters.
Right.
People that know me, they know I run something to the ground. It doesn't matter. You'll see me. Everything you see me with will be what I make. So that's how Hood Republic Outfitters came about, and that's when we started Unbothered first. Unbothered was my first slogan that I had, where it basically was I started to use my anger on shirts.
Okay.
Like that's what I felt like. If I felt like people was always throwing jabs at me. I'm like, nah, I'm unbothered to it because I don't want to fuck you up.
Right. Right. Right.
So when it came to Unbothered took off. It was doing good. Hold on. It was doing good. And then I had to go back to the drawing board because the guy that I was dealing with doing my hoodies, it was having issues with the logo. So I had to take time off from that. And as I started taking time off, I started looking at certain people around me. And people start to tell you oh, you changing. I said, nah, I'm not changing. I'm still the same. You just doing things. So therefore that makes you think I changed.
Right.
Because you start to notice somebody's worth. So when I started looking at people from football and all aspects of life, I just said, fake love. Either love me or leave me alone. Let me carry my personality because I'm passive aggressive. So I said, let me carry this personality where this is me. So when it came to the fake love, either love me or leave me alone, I'm like, that's where it came in at.
Okay. Because I always wondered, I was like, I was always, every time I see like a video or if I see like one of your TikToks or anything like that, I'm always thinking like to myself, I was like, damn, he must have really been hurt. But I was like, no, you can look at things in a different light. And if you're looking at it in a different light, it's because, you're just like, okay, I see a bigger picture. So in your sense, you're like, you know what? I see what's going on out there. And I'm going to let people know what's going on.
I'll be very honest with you. You saw something that was true. Yes, I was hurt. The reason why I was hurt, I would say, because you think people that's around you would support you a lot. Mm-hmm. So that's the first part of what you learn about being an entrepreneur is that your friends and your family don't really got to support you. So at the same token, instead of being so angry at them, you start to take these things and you start to put them up, and that's how I did it. Actually, hold on, I'm sorry. What's up, Juju? That's my partner. Remo, my cousin. Those are the crazy part. Is the reason why I gotta acknowledge those two people, because first off, Juju, that's my partner. Remo, that's my cousin. My cousin, he started his brand.
Okay.
And he gave me. I was always like, he'll tell you, I was always hitting this dude up for all types of advice randomly, and he'd be like. And I wouldn't care, like, he don't get mad, be available to me. But I just looked at it like, you got to learn with this business is that a lot of people not going to support you. It's gonna take time before people will come around and start support you. Like, you got to I look at this piece that I got on right now, and this is 2 years old. People buying it. It takes a while for things to hit. And I started looking at, and I take Reasonable Doubt by Jay-Z. People just started buying that because of what? Your success that you had in this year is like, let me go look at everything he put out.
Right, exactly. That makes a lot of sense. And you said with the gear you rocking now is from 2 years ago, and they still rocking it. They still buying. That's what's up. But then I'm glad you gave me the background story, because that's what I wanted to know. That's what I was going to ask you. And I wanted to know, like, okay, how'd you come up with Fake Love, and how'd you come up with Hood Republic Outfitters? I was like, wait. There's more to the story, you know what I'm saying? I want to know what it is. I want to know what the story is. So thank you for the background.
Nah, it's definitely a good background. That's also another thing is, like, as far as the documentary that we'll be screening.
I'm going to tap into that too.
Yeah, that's Thursday. So we have that Thursday. It's to me like the documentary is dope. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's real dope. I'm not saying it because I'm a part of it. It's a part of us, but it's so authentic to me when it comes to seeing how Jalissa and my son and Lewis and Maggie and how they put everything together. Mm-hmm. It's just seeing how other people view you. Like, you know how when you hear people saying, well, he touched me this way, his words, he's always available.
Right.
Cool, but what we're doing is this is just the first part of it. The second part will be more in depth with both our lives. So, some people might look at it like, yo, I wasn't in it, but the second part will be more in depth with our lives and our cultures.
Gotcha.
dope. So it's like it's just that part is something that, you know, it was an incredible idea by Jalissa. Like, you know, we need a story. We need where people can understand it. And with me, I was like, I'm all for it. You know, she has an incredible mind. Lady does a lot in reforms and a lot of pro bono work, and we're both big in community. You know, so, and the thing is that's something that the Republic Outfitters is very big in its community. If you really look at the name, like, people don't understand that it's hood. The Republic part is us policing our own community, understanding community. And on top of that, the Outfitters represent the swag that we come with. So, you know, it's like that's where a lot of people be like, oh wow, like that's all it means.
Right. That's dope. I'm so glad I'm be having my Hood Republic Outfitters gear soon. I'm like, oh wow, okay. Like, I'm gonna be proud to represent it. Take my pictures, like, yo. So that's what's up. Like, yo, I like hearing stuff like that. You know, my cousin, my uncle was on here earlier, and he's like, yo, what do you expect? What do you want from your interviewees? And I was like, I want to know their passion. I want to know what drives them. I want to know what it is about their business, or, you know, if it's an actor, what it is about their drive, that what they're doing, what is it for them? And like, you're giving me all of that without me even asking. So I'm like, oh, this is so great. Like,
you know what it is it took a while for me to get like this. Let me not take, you know, let me shout out to my PR. It took a while for me to get like this, because, you know, I speak like this. It's just like with TikTok, you'll see me interviewing myself.
Right.
People be like, yo, what's wrong with him? I'll be interviewing myself. So it's like, now it's like I'm just learning more and more how to talk and just listen to people talk and then communicate back and forth. But as my passion for fabrics is just like, I could see somebody with something on and I'm like, yo, I want to remix that. I want to put it this way. What's up, yo? I want to make that. I don't want every piece to look like the same. What we want our clients to feel like they're a part of us. You know, we don't want nobody to feel like you just buying a piece just to buy a piece. Gotcha. When somebody, like, I like to see when a person feel on the fabric, feel on the letters, and just say, oh, I love this. Like, you know, so you get some people that sit there like, yo, I need this, and I just be like, nah, this is not what we have. This is what we have. So, you know, you look forward to that. I look forward to, you know, I know everything that we sell to everybody. I know every person. I can sit there and point out every person that bought, and people be shocked at that. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's because we value you.
Right.
You know, the last thing people don't understand is, like, you know, some people think when you start getting up, you start moving up. I'm moving up like this to you, but I'm still here because I'm still leveled and I'm paying attention. Yeah. So I look at that and be like, nah, I know every sale we make.
Right. And you know what? I think that's what makes a successful business. My son and I, we had a business, you know, doing body butters and lip balms and other stuff. But at the same time, we knew we knew every customer. We knew what they like, and then we wouldn't promote stuff to them that, you know, that they weren't used to buying. Like, we promoted stuff that we knew that they would like, you know. So if you're getting that personal with them and you're knowing, you know, okay, that they might like this scent, they might like that scent. Or, you know, you're not just sending them like just random stuff because they don't like those things. But you're having that personal bond with each individual client, you know what I'm saying, or customer. And then that customer becomes part of your family, especially if they stick around and they're buying more and they're ordering more and then referring people. When you have that closeness and that connection like that with people, it gives a good seed to, you know, grow something else. So that's awesome though. I like your strategy. I like your concept, and I like the fact that you're real about that. You know, like, you know, sometimes I'll be seeing you be joking and you be, you know, like carrying on. I'll be like, oh my gosh, like he's so crazy. And I'm like, okay, but then like right now you on the business tip and like you're like, but you're showing like the growth and like you're showing where it came from, where it started from, and where it's going, you know. So because of that, I know like you're gonna just be like all over the place, you know, that everybody's gonna want a piece, you know, say everybody's gonna want some gear from you. So
yeah, no, that's where it comes in at. That's where it comes in a lot at, though, you know.
Yeah.
So that's definitely where it comes in a lot at. Like just trying to have people understand that there is a direction, there is a vision, you know, and the thing is that we represent is there's so many layers to us.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many layers to us. It's like hey, we gotta handle this, we're gonna handle that, we're doing community this, we're doing a toy drive here, we're doing a coat drive here, we're doing a shoe drive.
Right.
There's so many things, and the thing is that you don't want to just make it focused on clothes.
Right. Right.
You know, you don't want to make it focused on clothes. Like we love art. You know, like with Jalissa, she has a few things. She has a juju closet, and that's something we focus on too. That's those are like handmade bags and stuff.
Okay, so Juju Productions, that's you talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, she was on here earlier. I think she's still on here, but she was on here earlier. So I was like, I hope I'm saying the name right. Is it Juju Productions? And she was like, yeah. I was like, okay, cool.
Good, you good.
Yeah, I was making sure I said it right. But yeah, because I hate when people mispronounce things. I'm like, no, if you don't know, ask. So, but yeah, that's dope. Like we have a nonprofit organization. I talk about it all the time. That's why I usually have the paid partnership is our nonprofit organization. However, we're working our way up to New York because we got family in New York too. Like my dad, we just had a surprise party for him yesterday. And so we have people come down from New York, you know, they're all over up there, Bronx, Yonkers, you know, they're everywhere. But at the same time, I'm working my way up there that way so that we can have our foreign entity up there too in New York. So we always like supporting, you know, events, you know, things that are going on in the community. That's something that me and my son do all the time. So I'll definitely be reaching out to you. I'm glad we connected so that I can be able to reach out to you and like, hey, what you got going on next month? Because, you know, we doing this, you know what I'm saying? So definitely got to stay in contact for that purpose too. I want to get my first fit in, of course, make my TikToks. And then I'm going to definitely go forward with, getting some more gear from you too. I want to definitely support that. So I'm so great. I'm so happy.
It's good, man. It's a lot looking forward to. This is a big fourth quarter for us. I can't lie and say it hasn't been overwhelming with a bunch of surprise setbacks that, you know, happen as far as health wise. So we're good right now. So
Okay, but everybody's Gucci.
Yeah. I was out of it last week, so that's why we had to reschedule with the whole documentary joint. So it kind of pushed back a few things.
Okay.
We have a pop-up shop coming up this weekend as well. So
where at? Can you get the address out or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up.
Okay, it's gonna be on your page.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up. I'll send it to you.
When you post it, I'll repost it. Like I said, I got family up there too. So
yeah,
I'll definitely show them to come to, you know, show support.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. We're doing like a good. We're on the tour now. We got the documentary Thursday, the pop-up shop on Saturday, and then we'll sit back for a little bit. We'll do our fall and winter launch so people can see what we have in store, because I know a lot of people have been asking us. So we're gonna have that. We also just launched one of our shirts that's like from the Juju collection. It's called Her Journey. That's a shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, shirt that it's a dope shirt. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a female face with different layers to it. This layers. It's just like a sliced up orange, but you know the journey of the chosen, the journey of the hurt, the you know. So it's up and down. It's dope. It's a dope concept to it.
Okay.
You can also click the link in the bio and you can check it out. Oh, well, I gotta change it because we have Telegas. That's another entity to the family, so you know.
Okay. What are the sizes? You know, that's something I keep getting asked. What are the sizes that he has? What sizes do you have for clothing?
To be honest with you, we do all sizes, but what we're working on right now is what we definitely got to work on is just getting everybody is built different.
Right.
So you have to, and that's loaded, and it's kind of scary when you go to that part when you say built different.
Right.
People, even they're man or female, they get mad. Male or female get mad with it, but it's just a different thing. Is like, say for instance, like if you shop at Victoria's Secret, you'll be like, well, I'm a medium.
Right.
But actually, you know, they actually hide in that.
Right.
So you gotta think about that one. You know, you definitely gotta think about that one because some of those be different. So now we gotta look at our size chart, and then you sit there and say, "Hey, I'm this size," and you really and we
Right.
both
It's something different. Yeah.
so
Okay, I get you. I get
that's
you. Nah,
kind of different. That's the only like competitive sport of being a brand where you're doing clothing
right.
is the simple fact is everybody's fitted different. Everybody's fabric different. Like I love fabric. I'm big on fabric. Like I
Right.
work behind the scenes on a lot of brands, which I can't speak on, but I love it. Like I'm big on fabric.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that. Like, I do a lot of online shopping, and that's the first thing when I want to be able to talk to somebody, be like, okay, so I'm shaped like this, that, and the other. Like, I need to know it's gonna be able to, is this flexible, is it stretchable, this, that, and the other. I want to be able to know if it's gonna fit my body because I don't want to buy it, and then if I buy it and be like, okay, can I return it and get another size? And be like, oh, nah, that's your purchase. So I have to know those things in advance. But at the same time, like I always get that problem where I order something and they were like, oh, it's from this to this, and then you get it. I'm like, look, it's not holding these. It's not holding these. It's not fitting at all. So I've been trying to figure out like what's going on. Like you said, this size shirt's gonna fit this, but it don't.
And
Yeah, so
my
that's your
cousin,
people's.
yeah, my cousin. So
But yeah, yo, you gave me so much information. I'm like super geeked. I'm super geeked over here.
I'm full of information. You know, it's nothing wrong with giving information. I think I just met a few good people that that's around that gave me that. So that way you got to just start giving people that information, giving people
Right.
that. So it's up and down though. It's up and
Right.
down. Up and
It
down.
is. It is.
And let me say this to people, that don't know me, that's from your side. Jay, I can't say, oh, there's an actual interview, Jay. So so just cause you just start out and I didn't say you was just my football peoples. Can you answer that guy? Cause he get see.
Yo, I'm saying like he's talking to you, he ain't talking to me.
I asked you, I said that's my cousin right there.
Right, you said that. You did say that, and then it just kept riding from there. So I was like, okay.
See, he didn't get that part. See,
nah, he was listening to what he wanted to listen to.
See, he didn't. See, apology accepted. But
right.
So I tell people don't think that first year, that first week, you're gonna be great. It's not gonna happen. People feel like that first week great. Yeah, nah. It takes a while before you get to where you need to be.
Right.
And just stick with it, keep going.
So I swear, like, I don't know if he was like a fly on the wall when I was writing my questions for you. If you watched one of my other interviews before or whatever, because like I didn't even have to ask you a lot of stuff, but you answered everything. I was gonna say, you have any inspirational words for people, and you just went right into it. I was like, oh, I didn't even ask the question.
Nah, I pay attention to people when they do. I pay attention to lives. You just never would see me on it. I pay attention to it though.
I got you. But yeah, that's dope though, because I was definitely gonna ask you that next. I was gonna be like, yo, you have any inspirational words? And you just came out with, yeah, but I definitely want to tell people. I'm like, wait, hold up. Wait, why is he on my next question already? Wow.
That's why you see me the first time. I was like, hold on, I don't know.
Right. I was like, wait, where was he here? Talking about some you driving home. Was you driving from Florida? No, I'm playing.
Okay. Nah, you know what it is? It's just learning, just like learning how people is. And and that's just me, because it's like before I used to freeze up. So when it comes to interviews, I used to freeze up. So now it's like it's becoming the normal.
Right.
So I think after doing that documentary and sitting there talking, that's where it's like I'm like, all right, cool.
Right.
Look.
Well, I wanted to say congratulations to you to that too, because you kind of hinted on something. I didn't know exactly what it was gonna be. Like you was doing some TikToks, and I was like, he's about to make a movie. Like, what's going on? Like you hinted on stuff, but you didn't say exactly what you were doing. And then you posted recently, like what it was. I was like, oh, he did a documentary. Bet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
You know what it is? It's just trying to bring people in, and like as far as the actual movie that we doing is that's me and my son doing.
okay.
So that's something that's a project we gonna have fun on and work on. But everything else is it's up and up.
How does people become your a part of your sponsors?
How do they become part of my sponsors? Just
Mm-hmm.
contact me. We'll sit there and talk.
Okay, cool.
We'll sit there and talk. Any questions, any other questions you got that outside of the booklet or whatever about that you want to know about as far as business wise, we can talk right now. I'm here.
He's like, we can talk. Well, because like I said, like I was just leading to that with the whole, we're getting our foreign entity so that we can do, support in different states. But at the same time, becoming a part of a sponsorship will be something that we'll be looking forward to doing with you. I seen your advertisement for it, your advertisement, as my grandmother would say. But yeah, I seen your advertisement for it. I was like, yo, I wonder how, I didn't see anything from you saying like, hey, we're looking for sponsors, but you had like mad sponsors. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo,
yeah. Nah, those ones, I put those up, but sometimes, a lot of things get overlooked. You know what it is when it comes to the stories, is that you gotta remember, if you got somebody that put up 1 million stories, you get tired of stories. You start going like this. You don't go like this. You start going like this.
right.
So you probably missed it, but I'll check with Drew and see if you could still send in yours for it.
Okay.
You just hopefully could possibly get it up here before Thursday, and there we go.
Okay. Yeah. That follow up with her. Follow up with me. Let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow up with her ASAP.
Yeah, and then let me know, and then we'll make that move going forward. If she said, yeah, it's not too late, then we'll go from there.
Yeah, so that's definitely, and those, like, we're doing gift bags there, so it's 30 gift bags. We put every business in there, and they taking this home. Once they open it up, they looking at whatever it is. The rest is up to their eyes and their hands.
Right, got you. 30.
And,
that's cool. So I think I got okay, that's cool. I got that. That
was definitely a good idea.
Yeah, so when we used to do events, because our thing is Simply Wisdom, so our logo is a swan, but at the same time we used to have swag bags, and so our swag bags were, we had like products from all these different people that were going to be sponsors or a part of, the event, and then we get every person that attended something, so it's something similar, so it's cool. That's dope. But yeah, as soon as you find out, let me know, and then we'll definitely move forward in that process.
I will definitely have that done.
Is there anybody else that you want to give shout outs to, or anything you want to leave out with?
Yeah, Thursday documentary.
Wait, is it gonna be live?
No, we're gonna. I'll probably do a little live, but I'm not gonna do a lot of live. It's a private screening.
Gotcha.
Like they'll do the part where people like standing around and mixing around talking. Yeah, I'll do that part. But
right
when it start, I'll give them like probably a little good 25-second joint.
Gotcha.
And they can see it. So that'll be the cool thing. It'll be up on YouTube once we get everything set and situated.
Okay. That's what I was gonna say. So how are people gonna be able to watch the documentary afterwards?
They're gonna be able to. Also, I'm gonna let the cat out the bag. I'm excited about this one. We're gonna do a trunk show on my birthday.
Okay, when's your birthday?
December 5th. So we're gonna do that.
Okay.
People get ready. It's gonna be fun.
All right.
Printful East. Wow. Printful East follow you?
Huh?
That Printful East follow you? That's what's up.
They probably following you.
That's marketing right there. Look at that.
They're probably following you.
How y'all know y'all be?
No, that when you go live and they see somebody, so they seen your name, they was like, oh, let me go see what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, this email is on your stuff.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. But yeah, man, yo, it's been such a great interview for me. I want to follow up.
Hold on, let me show y'all the director of the documentary.
Okay.
Show you the director.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, and you?
Great. How's your Sunday going?
Good. Well.
It's going well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ask him about his brand.
Let me hear about your brand.
Well, it's just...
Wait. First of all, what's your name?
Kamari. My name.
Hi, Kamari. Nice to meet
Hi.
you.
Nice to meet you.
And now tell me about your brand.
So my brand is in the works. I just wanted to be like something like Hood Republic Outfitters, but just a little more younger and not like, it's hard to explain, but it's like not like how he represents it. I want it to be Hood Republic Outfitters, but with a touch of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get that. You was like, look, I got you, Dad, but let me do me. Right?
Yeah.
I get you. You remind me a lot of my son. I love him to death. He does the same thing. We started doing the body butter business, and guess what happened?
Well,
When I gave him control over making product, right? And somebody told me, I don't know what you did different, but that last batch you made, woo, girl, that was good. And I was like, I'm talking to my son like, I gave you the instructions. Everything's exactly the same. What did you do differently? I added a little extra of this and a little extra of that. I said, why'd you do that? He says, somebody complained? I said, no, they're not complaining at all. He says, okay then. So we were selling more product because of him. I was like, yo, it's so funny talking like that because everybody like, what kind of product? I'm like, no, body butters. Body butters and lip balms. But I did what your father did. What your father's doing, excuse me. I make sure that I'm letting him know like what I'm doing. And then he always came out with another process of how to make it better.
Yeah.
And you have to listen to your kids sometimes. So that's good that you guys are working together as a team. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to your brand and seeing what you got coming out soon so I can interview you next time.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, cool. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right.
Bye.
Nice.
Always the babies. It's always for the babies. Everybody like, they're not babies. I'm like, no, they are. Anything for the kids. That's dope.
Yeah, nah, he's a good kid.
Yeah.
Let me get a body.
All right, cool. Yeah, because my mom asked some crazy questions. So, yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. And I appreciate you being here today.
No
and
problem.
I look forward to connecting with you so you can give me that information about the sponsorship and we'll go from there.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Jermaine.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, thank you guys so much for being here today with me, broadcasting with Boss Lady Star on the Sunday evening. Make sure you guys are here next Sunday. I'm not sure who I have, but I will definitely post and tell you who it will be. Also, if you guys want to text in, you guys can text in. If you have questions you don't want to really post on here, you can text me directly at 803-876-0148. That's 803-876-0148. Please don't text me saying, hey, girl, how you doing? Please don't text me saying, what's your bra size? Please don't text me stuff like that. Just text me and ask me some questions about, hey, how do I get on your show? Or who was that person you interviewed? Or how do I get in contact with them? That's what you do. And then you can use that number for that reason. Okay. Once again, the number is 803-876-0148. My mama went out and bought me some food. She left me a note and she said, baby girl, your food is in the refrigerator. Boss Lady Star, your food is in there. She's like, your number one fan. I was like, ooh, okay, I got a number one fan. Thank you so much. Good. Thank you so much for the compliment, TK. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining in. Mom, auntie, friends, and family. I am about to turn up this cup. Do what? Pour up the cup and vibe on. Boss Lady Star out, y'all.